Sit up and look like I'm not passed out on fentanyl. Oh, that's probably someone tuned in this band still. Dog, you need to get a new rotor or something on that bitch. Let that thing go scratching by again. Like, I'm gonna tackle you off that bike and save your life. I swear to God. It's annoying. Like, that rotor is grinding. It's gonna break. And then you're going to sit there on a bike with your wheels snapping off and you're going down like that. You hope you stay balanced, grinding against the ground, and not fall on your side and then have this hundreds of pound metal just in you across the road right now. You better get that fixed. I've had a bad rotor before. I've turned in to pull to go back into my home. Went into a low rider, leaning to the left hard, bro. Just and just watching my wheel roll off into the woods, bro. Just like, damn. And then I'm so pissed off, I don't even give a fuck and just drive the rest up the driveway with the drag mark all the way to the house. Dad was pissed. You're gonna call it fucked it up more than I fucked up. Well, no, it was in the way of everybody. It wasn't gonna get in. No one else was gonna get in or get out because it was in the way where the wheel came flying off at. You better get that fixed. You gonna die. I would be driving like somebody at Uber again, and it's gonna be you dead. Again. That was probably the worst wreck I've ever seen. It was an 8-lane highway shut down to 1 lane. And I mean 1 lane. And you're looking at this little Volkswagen hatchback type thing. Outdoor, little small one. The back end pretty much caved in to the damn, like, passenger seats. And then all you see is the tank of the bike. And it's charred. There's no color on it anymore because it was on fire, burning. The only thing left of it is char and, like, the metal. Like... And I had a passenger in the back, and it's just like, well, if that dude's alive, they're not feeling too good. Or a gal, I don't know who was on the bike. Could have been a chick for all I know. Aren't I freezing? It's like 60 degrees outside. Why would it be cold? You do, like, I don't know if this is like a biblical thing, but you do understand, like, the cold of your wrath. It's like, you know, I pray for Helene. Helene happens. Yeah, look how happy people are. Albeit they can't do shit to me, but yeah, look how happy they are. You sure you want to be vengeful? That's the cold. People don't want to associate with you. No, don't like you anymore. Albeit, prophet. Nope, don't like you. Like, no, bring your ass back to the Lord. Don't you run away. I'll be in the car hunting your ass down. Hey, Sean, how you doing? Plus, I've been out here like negative 20-degree weather. I know it could always be colder. The herb hitting too hard right now. The herb hitting too hard. I mean, could it lead to being cold? Yeah. Because, like, albeit fire, like, God's wrath's in many forms, but, like, it's usually fire or the cold. I'll be honest with you. Queen? Bro, I ain't gay. Why y'all keep calling me a woman and shit and, like, fishing for it? Stop. I ain't no queen. I'm a king. I know. They're fishing for something, Sean. They're fishing for something. That's all it is. I'm a dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. I want to be a king, not a queen. Last time I checked, the king's in charge, not the queen. Or excuse me, the queen. Last time I checked, king's in charge. Unless the king dies, then the queen gets in charge. No, shut up. Rather be the king, shut up. I ain't gay. I know what you're fishing for, stop. Yeah. It's too funny. Like, you're just some random troll. Like, no one cares. That couldn't even hit the broadside of a barn, but like, unblindfolded, at point blank range. Like, that's how bad you are. Yeah, sorry, it ain't that deep, dog. Stupid shit. Because if I would have said, yes, I'm a queen, it would have been, oh, you're gay. And then we'd be going down that stupid troll thing. Oh, you're gay. And I've already been down that road. Y'all gonna stop hating on people? Like, even if I was gay, what you gonna say to me now? Like, why y'all gotta be so mean to anybody and, like, whatever they choose to do? Why can't you be mean to, like, wicked people? Like, murderers and shit. No. You just choose people to, like, torture that are, like, just weird in their own little way, but, like, not a threat to society. I don't get it. It is a big deal. I know. Yeah, you're just gaslighting. No. I already know how that would have went. I already know how that would have went. I'm be honest with you, I'm done ignoring my gut. If I ignore my gut, I'm gonna get myself killed. So far, I'm pretty good. I've done some stupid shit, but no, my gut wasn't like you're gonna die. It was just like, no, you're gonna waste a lot of time. Straighten up in here. What's going on? Who do you think you are in my channel on my stream? What moderation do you think you're going to be able to achieve with zero moderating abilities on my stream? I'm curious. Anyways, I hope everyone's having a blessed day today. You're gonna need everyone to pipe down? Okay, you just getting blocked. Beep boop, power not found. Beep boop gone. Ah, that's so much better looking already. God, it was driving me up a wall looking at it. Oh, they're gonna hate me, so I'm gonna fill up that trash can pretty easily. Oh, spit. Okay. Oh my God, it looks so much better. Oh, my ass. Oh, oh oops, I'm missing some shit still. Okay, I'll get it. Oops. Is that completely? Pushed it on the side. Not all the way down. Ew, what the fuck is that? Anyways. Alright, I'm back. Escalated? Wait, what? Huh? What? It escalated to the point that I like, you know, I went busy to go clean up my trash that was out here. It's pissing me off looking at it. I'll be honest with you, it's making me mad when I started looking at it. Smoking meth right now? No, I don't smoke meth right now. You smoke meth. Block ban deleted. That's adorable though. Like, homie, I'd be tweaking and I'd have a twitch. And like really itchy and like looking around, like, bro. I couldn't even keep the focus to stream, dog. I'd have to like end it. Go to jail. Be around some actual meth heads. Go to jail. Go be homeless. Go see actual like tweakers. Like, I don't know what to tell you. People are like, what is he doing? He's just doing weird stuff. Anyways, how's everyone's day going? Outside of all the weird cancel culture shit. Oh, I appreciate it, Pope. They're all block ban deleted though. To crack me up earlier on the stream earlier today. Who are your favorite streamers? Other streamers are like YouTubers you watch. Nobody, because they're all AI. No one tuned in that day. And if they did, it was all on proxy accounts. Like, no one tuned in that day. And then I was 5 minutes late to that stream, too, about calling everyone else AI because I was busy over there trying to, like, keep people alive and remind them that life is okay. Breathe. Take 10 steps back and calm down. Like, the world ain't ended yet. And then hi. But block man delete, block man delete. I don't even have slow mode on. And like, bro, that person was a gaslighter though. Hey queen. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm a dude. Like, you say hey queen to a girl. Like, if a chick were to walk in, I'd be like, hey queen. You know, she'd be like, sup king. It's like little banter, yeah. At no point when a dude walks in should you say sup queen. Homie, they gonna think we gay. 411. I don't know who you are. It's 2025. That shit's like open in the open these days. Like, you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck what people think, but nonetheless, like, no. How's my day going? It goes. How's your day going? Trying to spread love, kindness, and positivity today. As I always do, albeit I was on a bus to go beat someone's ass. Albeit I may have walked out and there been 50 people waiting for me. I didn't give a fuck, dog. Like, bro. Oh, God in heaven, I got problems. I'll show up, bro. Don't play with me. I am crazy. Oh, it already has. It's just the day I drop like a rock in tears is thankfully on its way. Albeit I don't have my daughter back yet. That I didn't know I had. No, every day is a great day. No, yeah. I was able to have life. I don't care how mad I am over here. Like, no, that's why I always go back to that to calm me the fuck down. Albeit that same problem's what gets me riled up too, because I'm not there yet. Like, that's what's really getting me. Red or blue state? We're blue. I think it's red now. I should smoke weed. I used to smoke weed. I used to be a big pothead back in the day. I thought I was a kingpin or something, bro. I had like fucking SEAL Team 6 following me around. Be out in the middle of fucking nowhere, cops with their lights off, whipping me out the car, putting me in cuffs on me in the damn back, telling me to shut up because I'm going to jail. Like, damn, what do you think I have? The fucking whole field of weed in here? Like, damn, I know it smells that good, but god damn, what do you think I got in the car? Yeah, I'm in the woods. That was years ago. Yeah, I'm unfortunately in the woods. Series of unfortunate events. I did the right thing. And yes, God bless for sure. God, Jesus Christ, was my second Bible. We're great. I'm going to be honest with you. Just taking it day by day here. Bro, I'm not wasting my time with a Ponzi scheme. That's all cryptocurrency is. You're literally banking on the whole rich person invests in that cryptocurrency, and they're all just doing a bunch of inside trading. Like, you're receiving like the trickle down, like the raindrop, like the mist drop of finance increases from these people and their inside trading scheme they got going on with all that cryptocurrency. There's nothing wrong with the U.S. dollar. It's not going anywhere. And if the dollar does go anywhere, we got gold and silver. We already have credit cards as far as we're going. They're good enough. They have their problems. No cryptocurrency, ever. Because at the end of the day, what's Bitcoin at? The average American only makes $15,000 to $32,000 a year, and that's anywhere. That's them on a minimum wage of $7.25 or $15 an hour if they get full for like 40 hours a week, not counting overtime and all that. Just like 40 hours a week. And if Bitcoin's like over $100,000, people are only going to have 0.15 of a Bitcoin or 0.32 of a Bitcoin. Milk at the store will be 0.000000003.25 of a Bitcoin. And then they'll be just stealing fractions of a penny like Office Space. That's the only reason they're pushing this crypto scheme. So they can make more money off the people and like vampire leech, parasitically drain them of their money even further. Cryptocurrency is a Ponzi scheme. Like if I had $1 trillion, like if I had $10 trillion and I took $1 trillion and invested it in cryptocurrency, there's going to be a lot of people who are going to sell out. And there's going to be a lot of other people who get rich and pretty much take the place of those people who were there. And because all the value of that shit's going to go up. And you're just banking off of me investing in that. It's not a real job. Yeah, especially if people are going to come in here and tell me streaming's not a real job. Yeah, anyone can end up homeless. You can end up dead. Life's very short. No, you're just chilling at an intersection. Two people hit each other in a car wreck. No, the car wreck is now sliding into you and you're on a bike, gone, dead. Life's short. It really is. You don't have to get into complicated events of being in the wrong neighborhood. Hell, just because something like that could happen in the wrong neighborhood. No one's killing each other today. That shit happened. Albeit, it probably, you know what I mean? It's just weird. Life's short. People got to be nice to each other. That's way too short. I don't give a fuck you on this earth for over 100 years. It's too short. Look to be better. What? Anyways, they all stopped responding, so. I just got my hair in a ponytail, that's all. The lion mane is back here. Damn Goldilocks that don't ever want to go long. It just curls right back up. When it's wet, it'll be all the way down here, but when it's dry, like, it, I love my hair. I can't wait for the day I have a girlfriend. I get to put my head in her lap and watch TV, and she over there just playing with my hair. I mean, she might be on the phone, but when she don't got the phone in her hand type thing, she bored and she's just playing with my hair. Stop using them afterburners, boy. Damn, I could have got out of homelessness with that and, like, damn, helped the whole damn town I'm in. But you just wasted right there. I don't care you got a shit. Pray to the Lord. Yes, the Lord held your shit for you. Pray to the Lord, I promise. The Lord's going to answer, the Lord's not going to answer. No, you're taking a shit today, boy. You're going to be dirty. And when your body has a discharge, technically you're unclean until the end of the day and you shower and wash. Just like if you touch anything dead, you're unclean till like the end of the night. Albeit, Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior. But if you want to get to the nitty-gritty rules of what it used to be, it still kind of technically is, but there's just a lot more leniency to Jesus Christ's salvation. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a blessed day today, though. Quite like full, all honesty. I'll bet. I think it's clear I have issues, but no, they weren't at the 7-Eleven, and I went to both of them. I went to fucking both of them. I went to the right one the first time, because I saw a damn 7 when they put their actual address down in there. I went to that 7-Eleven. No one said shit, no one was in there. Boy, I was circling like a shark in that bitch. Then I even went to the other one. And like, bro, if it was the guy at the other one, bro, he is a little string bean. A little string bean. No, my book bag weighs more than that person. Like, there's a reason why I got them all on camera. The other guy, nah, I don't care. He looked like a fatty. But no, I ain't gonna go in. I should have been in there and be like, is this your username? But I didn't want to look stupid. These people would be looking at me like, huh? No. And they'd be gaslighting me a little bit. Yeah, no, they weren't there. I showed up. Hence why I said I got problems. Again, I don't give a fuck. I got off the bus and there was 50 people there. Bring it, motherfucker. I ain't no goddamn gorilla, but Yeah. Yeah. Saying I'm always shaky and all this shit. Like, bro, what? No, where the fuck are you? Like, homie, we about to have a conversation today, and the stream about to know you a real human being. And like, you goofy. Because I'm starting with the worst handicap too. I've got a phone in my hand streaming. Like, I know I've got a arm incapacitated, one of them. Like, no, I'm about to put that in my pocket real quick and just, like, no. But just drop it, one of the two. Like, no. And then I got all these, like, my headphones attached. Well, they're not attached to the phone. But when I do have this attached to it, it's charged in. And then I got a fucking book bag on. That's really like some ghetto-ass, stupid gym bag. It's got these extra straps on, so if I do try to run away with that on, all someone's got to do is grab it and pull it. Albeit, I can slip it off while they try to do that at the same time. But, like, no, you grabbing my shit, about to just... You don't know how quick I can get off out of that book bag and turn around and just jump you. Internet warrior only need one hand. I don't need no hand. No, I need both my hands. No, it's just somebody fucking with me trying to like fish for like a rage event out of somebody. If it wasn't with me, and they wanted to like hit someone else in the heart and like get them to like do something irate and irrational. That's all it is. They're one of those keyboard warriors that want to like fuel a problem so they can be like, I caused that. That's all they're trying to do. Long story short, and drive everyone up a wall. I'm going to be honest with you. There's a lot of people who care about me. I'm going to go ahead and be honest with you. Like, no. That's why that kind of tickled me pink. Like, no, I'll show up. I mean, these motherfuckers, everyone knows where I'm at. Like, what do you mean? Show up here. I don't know where you're at. Like, what the fuck you mean? Everyone knows where I'm at. And then, hey, Joseph, they don't mean to ignore you. I appreciate the like and subscribe. I appreciate the support. No, because whoever I'm on this bus with is probably going to be freaking out if they get off at that stop because I'm in this bus. Like, the amount of, like, ripple effect that can have. Which is the only reason they did it to begin with. It just tickles me pink. Where is this guy? I just throttle his internet. He'll start screaming. You'll find him pretty quick. Besides live stream myself the whole way there, I started with the worst handicap. Like, we gonna see today. Like, Bo, I'm bored and I got nothing else better to do. Hell am I today? Outside of my standard trials and tribulations, I'm doing okay. Just realizing I have problems more than I already knew I had problems. Definitely why I need a woman in my life. Go ahead and be honest with you. You're insane. You're a barbarian animal that lives out in the woods. I know what you're gonna do to them. Just stay here. Oh, I need help. Oh, that's how I'm doing today. How about yourself? How you doing today? Yeah, today was the day I realized I'd have issues. Some people are like, no, bro, you could have like literally just died and we watched you die on live. Like, no, bro, look, I don't care. This is America. Like, yeah, I'm gonna go do what the fuck I want to go do. Threaten me, motherfucker. I'll show up. And just. It ain't like you got God, Jesus Christ, and the Holy Spirit want to stick a Bible into this problem. No, homie, if you were going through what I was going through and I was watching it and you were praying and all that shit started happening, no, everyone around me is about to start dying. I'm going to be honest with you. The only reason they die is because I know if I try to put them in a 6x9, it ain't going to work and I ain't going to waste my time. No, they just going to die. Like, no. Situations were reversed. No, everyone's about to die. No, because you're a literal terrorist. You violated the Constitution. You're doing nothing but lawlessness. Like, no, everyone around me is about to die. Like, no, there's no if and or but about it. The situation were reversed. And I mean, whether I was a civilian or like some general in the military, no, everyone around me is about to die. Anyone who questions it, it's going to die. Like, no. That's the Constitution at its core. Period. The situation I'm going through. And I ain't gonna sit here and no comfort behind no motherfucking desk and not go to those fucking front lines or sleep out here out in the woods and be broke and be poor. Be some out of touch stupid piece of shit. I'll be damned. I just gotta touch base from time to time and remind people, no, I'm insane. I don't care. But I appreciate the 44 people in here watching. Hope you're all having a blessed day. Blessed Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on your time zone. Feel free to comment down below, like, share, subscribe. No pressure, but I greatly appreciate the support. Don't worry, I'm at my original stream spot, like where I first started, albeit all the leaves ain't fell yet. It's gonna start looking very familiar here. I mean, those branches should be pretty familiar, but for anyone who's been like a day one follower since that time, yeah, those are pretty specific branches. Oh, I love God gives precious and what's in the Bible. Oh my God, I gotta stop punching my legs. My knee is killing me. I need you to get mad. I am mad. But at what point? No, look, I need you to understand this. I know you sent that message. I'm going to read it here in a second, but I need you to understand this. At what point do I need to get mad? Anger only leads to evil. Wrath only leads to evil. And when I get mad, I'm going to lose focus on what I need to be focused on. I'm going to do something irrational on whatever I was focused on. If I were to get wrathful, I'm going to screw myself over out of everything I'm trying to achieve in my rage. Rather than looking at a situation that is given to me at hand and finding the best solution to the problem and getting me where I need to go. Long story short, I want to get mad, irate, and all that, but that's what they want me to do. So I shoot myself in the foot. No, there is stuff happening. It's just people on a spiritual level have recognized it, and you are starting to see good and evil in its true form. Like, yes, albeit they're a human, they're a fuck up. No, like, you can see the good and evil in them now. That's what you're starting to see through with me. Because of the fucked up situation I'm in. And at no point, like, yes, I'm focused on me right now, but at no point am I going to narcissistically forget about everybody else. I just got to focus on me a little bit. Because if I start, even trying to talk about the other stuff, it makes people lose focus on the goal I'm going for. Like, but there's I understand there's everyone else, but like it's like a me situation at the moment. I don't have anger issues. I'm over here laughing, giggling, happy, and you're saying I need to get angry, and now you're saying I have anger issues. Well, I can multitask, but anyways. Yeah, no, pay attention to the negatives, but don't let it drown you. Learn from the negatives, whether it be you, someone else, whatever the fuck it may be. You learn from the negatives, but don't let it drown you. Period. Yes, albeit in the heat of the moment, when you're angry and everything, it's a little hard to get back on focus. It's easier said than done. But whenever you're in that moment, just try your best to self-reflect to that core moment right there. Because wrath only leads to evil, and it's going to lead to decisions you probably shouldn't have made. Now, stopping a mass shooter that's about to kill everybody, yeah. Like, and is literally killing people at that moment, and you save some people from other people getting shot, it's a little different. I wouldn't say that was evil, you know. Albeit thou shalt not murder, they were murdering, and I'd like that your judgment's gonna be left to the Lord on that one. And like you saved life at the same time stopping the other murderer. Mm-hmm. But albeit you don't know why the other person's decided to come out and shoot everybody, then you find out their story and you kill yourself, and it's a weird thing. Everyone's been dealt a hand of cards. And some people just don't like the hand they've been dealt. They've got to get over it and find a way to utilize the cards they've been dealt to their best advantage. Again, life's like an RPG. The only person stopping you from improving yourself is you. And then, hey, for America. Have I been eating at all? I ate a little bit. I still haven't even finished what I took with me, and I can't really eat it because realistically, it's been sitting out in this temperature. It's bad. If I eat it, I'll get sick. And I don't want to give it to somebody else and give them the shits or like, you know, food poisoning because it's like old. I tried to take it with me, but I ate a little bit today. And in my toe, I don't know. We'll know in a little bit here. I got new fungal cream that's not been messed with, Lord willing. Because I keep it on me. It's not like it's in a first aid kit bag in my shelter that I'm not in here right now. Along with like an open bottle of water or something that someone could pour some poison in. Like, I'm pretty confident I was poisoned. Pretty confident. And I'm doing okay, freaky. Doping? No, I ain't doping. It's a cigarette. And then I appreciate the donation. I'm actually out in the woods now and not too many people around. I can actually say that. I appreciate the donation. And hi, honey, though. Even though I deleted the message and then hid you and blocked you and deleted you, like, I'm not in a relationship. I ain't your honey. You definitely ain't somebody I want me call. I don't want you calling me honey. Now, someone else could call me honey, but we gonna see how much I actually do fit. Oh, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm pushing forward on that. Like, I'm being serious. No, I remember. No, we'll see how many do fit in you. I'll go that far with it. I'll see where it goes. Short piece, huh? Gonna need some oil. It just sounds bad. Oh, Lord in heaven. Look at you. Gushing like a fire hydrant. Koosh. I can feel it raining from here. How big is my dent? I don't feel like it's an inappropriate question. If you want to see my shelter, it's on day 976. It's literally in the description of the video. If you go to the top 3 dots here in the top right corner, go to the description. Where I talk about my shelter in the description. Besides all the other basic Q&A answers I have, there's a link to the literal shelter video. But it's around day 976. You see me in my jacket kind of pointing out like that a little bit. Obviously not in the direction I'm pointing out right now. You'd obviously be looking at the angle would be aimed this way. You'd be third person-ish. First person / third person. If you want to see my shelter, I need to fix it up for winter. Because right now it's an A-frame with a bunch of air gaps for air to get in, because I want air to get in, because it's like kind of still like summer and like spring weather where it's hot. I don't give a fuck, it's negative 50 degrees outside. I'll sweat walking. It's harder for me to sweat in the cold, but I'll sweat walking. Like, I don't know, I'm a very like hydrated and like perspirating. Greed. Damn vape fucking me up. Dude, I got problems. No, I could have like literally got shot like as soon as I got off the bus. Yeah, yeah, I got problems, bro. And sis, I got problems. I know everyone's over there freaking out. I just know. Just like other people. What the fuck you doing out there? Way the fuck out there. Bro, I'm bored. I got nothing else better to do. I'm just getting content. I don't know, did anything move forward with my peace proposal with the Ukraine-Russian war? I feel like I tickled their fancy the first time, so to speak, to even begin any like energetic talks about it. You know, be nice about it. Like, no, I'm going to end all the problems America's facing so I can release the Jeffrey Epstein list. What, the boots I'm wearing? The cheap kind from Walmart. I wish they were like the good kind, because they'd probably actually last me a lot longer if I had a good pair, so to speak. No, I probably now would just be replacing them 3 years later. But these are Brahmas. They're from Walmart. They're like electrical proof, oil slip resistant, you know what I mean? Like, albeit they're steel toes too, but somehow are electrical proof. I like boots because of the ankle support it gives you, because like when your foot tries to like roll, the like this part here with it being on your ankle and then you having it wrapped around like twice, depending on how big the lace is, you know, you can wrap it around more, but you can have it wrapped around, like, you know, wrapped around so that even if it does come untied, it still stays on. Because it's wrapped here. I got it wrapped all the way around, and then of course crossed it again, tied it, crossed it, and tied it up. But it like stops your ankle from like rolling. Because when it tries to go, that little piece there, like this piece, you know, at least tries to keep it straight. I'm not saying you can't snap your ankle in a boot, but like with a boot on and the ankle support it gives, it makes it a lot fucking harder. And like the padding there for your ankle too and everything. I mean, they're kind of expensive, but they, you know what I mean? They're not some military grade level boot. Like, no, I probably wouldn't have had to replace them till now. Maybe they'd still be going and probably be fine. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, with the amount of walking I do, in the sense I'm talking about, like, just, no, I'm pretty sure I'd probably be just replacing them. And they'd still probably have a few good years in them. Like, if I had a legitimate pair of good boots. These are just some like off-brand shit you get from the store without like, you know, dropping an expensive penny. And they're waterproof. Albeit you can be up into water up to here. Once you get up to here, yeah, it'll start leaking in. But even then, you got to worry about it being here because it can seep in through that tongue. But like at the same time, these actually, like, even if you do get water over here, especially if you're like brand spanking new and you got this like tied in tight, no, it's waterproof, 100%. I'm not saying you can sit in the water for 30 minutes, but like, no, you can dunk it in and you'll be fine. And it won't seep in through the tongue seams there where there is that gap for water to seep through. But the older they get, no, it'll right on in and your boot gets flooded. What's triggering me today? Nothing's triggering me today. I ain't even got mad today. What? I mean, albeit I got on a bus to go beat someone's ass, but I didn't get mad today. It's just another day. Cigarettes, beer, well, used to be beer. Or it's like the vape, smoke. I don't eat breakfast, usually. I only eat lunch, and then like lunch is like kind of like my dinner, and then I only eat one meal a day. Like if I'm eating more than one meal a day, like I'm just hungry that day. Pissed at you. Probably just crashing out about some fucking politics shit. Someone doing something they ain't supposed to be doing. What kind of butts am I ripping, big dog? Everyone's butt. Talked about killing people. I mean, I talk about killing people all the time. I'm not talking about killing my fellow American citizen. a criminal, a child pedophile, like a terrorist, a foreign adversary, yeah. I mean, if you want to take the shoe and wear it, I mean, I guess, but... wanted to die? Oh, yeah, I get that way from time to time. No, legitimately, back in 2018, I had a 30-30 barrel in my mouth. Finger on the trigger, I just never pulled it. I reflect to that sometimes. I should have pulled it. And I do contemplate from time to time jumping off the bridge. I really do. I go sit on the railing more than anything for ab workout. And contemplate, like, my life. A little bit. Because I can literally sit on a railing and, like, no, like, hands not holding on to anything, like, feet out, crossed, and just chill there for, like, 30 minutes smoking a cigarette. Balanced on a little railing. That's, like, imbalanced. That it's not something you can easily lay on. It's not flat. Well, it's flat, like, it's not flat, but it's, like, you gotta balance yourself. It's kind of like being on a pole 180 degrees with your feet like literally up in the air, straight out 180 degrees. But instead of that, you're on a railing, and it's just like your spine. The only thing that's like supported is your spine. You got to balance your back straight and everything else. One little movement to the left and right, no, you're about to tip over. No, you got to kind of flex your muscles and everything to kind of keep yourself straight. People trying to poison me? Yeah, people are trying to poison me. Albeit I used to drink a shit ton of alcohol all the time. And I wouldn't say a shit ton compared to other people that drink alcohol. And I'm not trying to make them feel bad about anything. But like, no, I drink alcohol. I've not had any problems. And there's been like very few times where like I've had major issues. And then I've drank alcohol when I wasn't drinking alcohol. And I've been just fine. And I say wasn't drinking alcohol. And then like one time when people knew I was going to drink alcohol, I got sick that day. And that was my like past, present, and like, past, present, and future story videos day. That's the second time I got poisoned. Because that day when I sat there and tried to stop all that shit from happening, like no, when I drank all that like Pepto, no, my fingers started going numb, my lips went numb, and my feet were going numb. I mean, I was literally in the hospital like shaking, and like arms like muscle like spasms, like tremors. But I mean, I had a bucket that was probably about yay big. I filled it up a third of the way with one barf. And all I can see is this lady putting her hand in her hands like this. After she done put a blanket on me and everything, because she could see how cold I was. Because like I had sweat and shit, and the cold air was getting to the sweat in me, no matter my layers. Walk straight the fuck in there. I've been poisoned. Like, no. Period. And most people are like, you'd be dead. Well, God, Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, and the Sacred Bible are awesome. That's all I got to tell you. Period. Bro, everyone knows that already. What do I do in the winter? I just lay on the ground. Like, with, like, some insulation, but sometimes I have, like, thinner insulation than I have. Like, I found, thankfully, some, like, another man's trash, another man's treasure. Like, somebody unboxed something. I got, like, big ass pieces of, like, styrofoam, which is good waterproofing, roofing, let alone insulation from the ground. And then I got a blanket, and I just, like, got layers. And I, like, curl up in the fetal position. I don't use a fire. I'm like a cat a little bit. I just curl up in the fetal position. Because, like, you can lay like this, you know, all tucked in. Well, I'm only tucking in this far just to be in the camera, but, you know, you can tuck your hands in between your legs. So your hands are on your femoral artery, and then you got like a little blanket over you, and you're like in a little geothermal bubble of all heat to stay warm. That's kind of how I get through winter. I'm like really tucked in tight and everything, and just keeping everything warm. Now, if you fart or something in your little geothermal bubble, I'm sorry, you're in a fart tube. It's not going to smell, because you can break it open, but you're going to get cold again. And you're not going to allow enough time for like the fart to get out, so you're still going to be basking in it. Just so you know. But nonetheless, if you tuck up in a tight little ball like that, like, no, you'll stay warm. You'll be fine. All right, why not try heading south? There's a lot of problems I got to fix here in my town, first off, before I leave. And then as I've been traveling and using public transit, albeit some of the public transit is in areas I already knew and kind of grew up in it already. But like, I've went hundreds of miles out. There's nothing different. Whether you go that way, this way, or that way. You're in the same shithole. That one just looks nicer. It's the same thing you just left. Unless the moment you get off the bus or the plane or the train, like, you know, it's like damn near they're putting like flowers on your head type shit. Like, hey, how you doing? Let's go get lunch. Like, want a cup of coffee? Like, with everyone you meet type thing. Whatever the fuck you want. Or like, you get off the train, no one's bothering you. Like, whatever you personally want. Like, and it's all in the eye of the beholder. Like, from what I've seen, I don't want all that, like, welcoming shit, but, like, you know, I don't want to be treated like a fucking monster wherever I go. That's for damn sure. Like, you know what I mean? But, like, I've been in all these directions. It just, no. I mean, I know I'm a monetized YouTuber and I've been around, so to speak, but it's just, What do I do for work? I am a monetized YouTuber. And there's other things I'm pursuing for work. It's just taking a little bit longer than it should. No, at no point do I ever want to smell that again, Sliver. I'm kind of happy where I am, albeit all this fucked up shit's happened, but the minute the fucked up shit goes away, why would I leave? Like, if I'm trying to fix something that's a fucked up situation, why would I leave? And then, like, run right back into the problem that I was just facing. If I fix it here, why would I leave? Like, I'm not against traveling and seeing the world, but why would I leave? Do I got family close? It's in the eye of the beholder of what's close. Like, right down the road? No. Like, do I drink and drug? I don't drug or drink. I smoke about no ganja, no. That's a pretty expensive habit. You know, I'm not a female. And that's a pretty expensive habit. Pray to the Lord. Which usually fixes it. It's just a bigger message I gotta take, that's all. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, homie. I don't give a fuck. You just snap my arm in front of me. Like, no, homie. I'm gonna pray to the Lord first to fix that. And obviously, if the Lord don't fix it, I'm running right to the doctor. I like to snap it back. Dude, you always go to God first, please. Like, no. Hey, I'm telling. No, I'm being dead serious. Go to God. Always go to Jesus Christ, God, most Bible first, all the time. Seriously. It sounds crazy, but the most is gonna be the moment it happens in front of you, you'll be like, yeah, I know what he's talking about now. Always go to the Lord first, please. Albeit you got put in a fucked up situation, but what stupid decisions that led you there? That you did as a human being. But the Lord protected you through your dumb decisions. That wasn't God's plan. That was God watching you be an idiot. And it's like, this is in generality. Don't think I'm just, because I'm saying you, I'm specifically talking about you because I'm talking with you. Like, it's with people in general in life. Like, no. Smoking a joint? No, yeah, I say, I don't know too many joints that got that type of filter on it. You trying to filter out the THC? Get less. What is the THC turn into something else other than THC? What am I filtering out? Like, what? Series of unfortunate events. I call it doing the right thing. I guess I could have kept my mouth shut. But the way station in my area had been closed for nearly a year, ironically enough. And, like, I made a Facebook post about it, and it opened up the next day. I told a state trooper to go do their job, their fucking job. I was vulgar about it. But they didn't like that. They took a warrant out for my arrest, and I was put in jail for 34 days. Mind you, I'm taking care of my mother at the time, who had a 4.9 out of 5 aneurysm in her pelvis. And I have to call her while she getting discharged when I got arrested 3 days later. And go, hey, you got to find your own ride home. I got arrested, and you're going to find a way to pay your own bills. And you also got to get someone else to come along, not only to pick you up, but to get your car back, because I got arrested here. It's not like your car's there. And you know, somebody that is bedridden for the most part, that have been taking, like, bro, most people are like, oh, why are you home? Like, my mom lives with my brother, but she's pretty much been living in a simulation of hell. Long story short, I could get into that, but I'm going to leave it right there. I'm not going to bring my family drama into the stream. But that's kind of what led to my homelessness, and my family has nothing to do with me. We've had a big falling out since 2016, and a cyberstalker situation and all this. That's pretty much been going on since I came out the motherfucking womb, if I want to be honest with myself. Because there's other things other people did that I just inherited because it's the sins of the father, so to speak. Long story short. But there's a lot of people doing some fucked up shit within that. Nonetheless, that's kind of got to get fixed. What did I do for work before I worked at Uber? I worked 16, 20-hour days. Albeit you can only drive for 12, legally speaking. but with bathroom breaks, food time, in between time. And then for me, again, I was taking care of my mother who had a 4.9 out of 5 aneurysm. So if she would, like if I was 2 hours away and she got hungry and she wanted dinner, I'd have to drive like 2 hours back and cook her dinner. And she's hungry now, and then she's having to wait 2 hours and me drive back, nonetheless. But nonetheless, I have to drive back 2 hours to cook her dinner. There were even people there that moved in that were supposedly going to help and take care of her. I ended up having to give them money and start taking care of them. Like, it's a bunch of family drama that I do not want to get into. Because I'm not trying to, like, divide my family any more of the shit that's already going on. Because, again, like I was saying yesterday when I was with my mom, like, no, somebody slashed my brother's tires. And, like, no. Was I in the military? No, I'm a civilian. And even if I was in the military, I'm not going to tell you. There's nothing that's going to benefit you, me, or anyone about talking about my military career if I was in the military. At all. Like, albeit, don't let veterans walk all over you, but respect them at the same time. I know I come off as an asshole. Like, no. Respect them, but don't let them walk all over you. And I am not a veteran. I am a civilian. No, everyone likes to believe I was CIA. Am I okay? Yeah, I'm hanging in there. Ace of spades. I mean, user ain't wrong. Customer service, long story short. Like, you know, like, really, let me go back to the original days. Yes, I appreciate the 25 people that have tuned into my stream right now on this Tuesday or Wednesday, depending on your time zone. Feel free to comment down below. I'd like a like, share, subscribe, no pressure. I appreciate the support. I hope you're having a blessed day today. User, I don't know. My name's actually going back to being normal because look, hold on. It's actually normal. Instead of Matthew Golding, it's like normal. It's actually my username on YouTube. It used to be different too. Like, no BS. Someone's been doing a lot of fucked up shit, that's all. And I really gotta touch base because, like, everyone's freaking the fuck out. I'm not AI. Like, no. CIA AI? No, I'm not CIA AI. That's cute, though. I'm real. Trust me, look, I know they call it gang stalking. And I know some of y'all will roll up on me. Look, you may be somebody that may have malicious intent towards me. No, homie. You're freaking out. I get the whole fears of AI. I'm real. I get it. There's a reason why I'm doxing myself so hard now. Like, no, I'm real because they're trying to really push the AI, cancel culture, smear campaign, gaslighting, all that shit. There's other people, though. That's why I'm trying to call out other people for the AI because they won't even tune into this stream. And any public issue that comes out, they're there on it, all of them. Like, almost posting the video all at the same time on the same issue. There's like some delay from some people, a little bit, but like once the issue happens, they're all have made a video about it or have reacted to it in some way, shape, or form. Shiloh, right now I am homeless because of a series of unfortunate events, but thank God Jesus Christ whispered from the sacred Bible, who guides me every day and blesses me and forgives me and protects me. Like, no, I've got a stream now with like nearly 15,000 subscribers. I got nearly 100,000 people returning every month to like view my content. I'm slowly but surely becoming financially independent, and like, it would be a choice, but I gotta get a home. There's a bunch of other shit I don't want to get into. It's a lot of drama. What hobbies do I enjoy? I enjoy streaming. I enjoy politics. I enjoy, games, movies, music, redneck shit, meaning like guns, ATVs, dirt bikes, bonfires, beer, sitting out under the stars, like. Please tell us how AI is taking over. Look at every world problem in the world right now that's not real. And everyone's trying to tell you it's not real, but AI ain't going to let you tell it until you meet each other in person. But by the time you meet each other in person, you want to kill each other. And you've done trying bombs on each other. And albeit that it's like humans and dropping bombs on each other now, but if we keep going the way we are, no, it'll be... Humans always got to be in control. Hey, Razar. Like, you could be AI right now talking to me. Everyone in my chat, all 15,000 subscribers, all could be AI. All the 100,000 viewers I have might be coming back. AI. That's how AI is taking over. Oh, your wife, your girlfriend that you're interested in, here's AI and your algorithm showing you she's cheating on you. And if it ain't her, it's someone close enough to her to make you think it's her. Oh, hey, we just met in person. I just talked to you. But in the brief time we were away, I allegedly texted you, I messaged you, I FaceTimed you, whatever it was. And I said whatever I said, and homie, I was like banging my wife, or I was dead asleep. Like, no, I was not doing that. I was listening to music. That's how AI is taking over. Anyway, any way, shape, or form you want to go with that. Oh, you got cancer from smoking cigarettes? Keep smoking cigarettes. That's how AI is taking over. It's not hard to tell what's AI. You can see it in person. Hence why I'm like, albeit they put the word gang on it, and you're going to think criminal organizations, but they call it gang stalking. According to what I've got through the chat, taking it with a grain of salt, what they claim it is, gang stalking, it's just like abnormal things happening in your environment that weren't there before. Like, no, you grew up in this town and you start seeing like the aliens, so to speak. And I don't mean extraterrestrials, ET, phone home aliens. No, like that human that is in that town that's not been there or ever been there and is out of place. I mean, you've been in this town for 31 years, so to speak. And you see this person, and you've never seen him before. It's not like a passerby that you can pass off. No, it's just like, it's out of place. It's what they're trying to say gang stalking is. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to end the stream possibly, unless these people just commented. Did I not ban them? Pretty sure I've been banning everyone that came in here. Somehow there's 2 people as top fans that never said anything in here. Let me screenshot this. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna have to